Facing life calmly, there was a girl who often complained to her father that everything she encountered was always so difficult. She didn't know how to deal with it. As if one problem was just solved, another one appeared. One day, the father took her to the kitchen and poured water into 3 pots, then brought it to a boil. He put carrots in the first pot, eggs in the second pot, and ground coffee beans in the last pot, carefully placing them in and boiling water over them without saying a word. The girl, seeing this, kept grumbling and impatiently waited, not understanding what her father was up to. About 20 minutes later, the father turned off the heat, put the carrots and eggs in separate bowls, and scooped the coffee into a cup. After doing this, he finally turned to his daughter and asked, "My dear, what do you see?" "Carrots, eggs, and coffee," the girl replied. He asked her to come closer, to feel the carrots with her hand, and she found that they had become soft. Then, he had the daughter take the egg, break it, and peel off the shell to reveal the cooked egg inside. Finally, the father had her take a sip of the coffee, and as she tasted the rich coffee, the girl finally smiled. The father said, "These 3 things were all exposed to the same boiling water, but their reactions were different. The carrot was strong and firm before entering the pot, but it became soft in the boiling water. The egg was fragile, with only a thin shell protecting it, but once boiled, its insides hardened. As for the ground coffee beans, they were unique. After entering the boiling water, they completely changed the water's nature." Similarly, when facing challenges, people may feel suppressed or overlooked, but if they abandon their beliefs due to temporary setbacks, life will become an empty shell, never blooming with hope. To reap rewards, one must be adept at self-adjustment in both favorable and adverse circumstances. In the face of hardship and adversity, you can learn from the egg and coffee beans. Though they appear fragile, they have strong interiors. Face difficulties with calmness, grow stronger in adversity, and emit a fragrant aroma in the midst of suffering. On the path of life, a mistake or setback can often push you to a dead end, sometimes even altering your entire life trajectory. In reality, setbacks are often dramatic moments. Behind every hardship and problem lies a greater blessing. Therefore, in times of adversity, even when stuck in the mud, learn to be grateful, know when to get up, and move far away from that mud pit.